And we are live. Yo. That's all locked and loaded. Our bitrate is acceptable. Ad starting soon? We just started. What the heck? Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. I think everything's working. Do we have a beacon? No, we do not. Alright, let's go. I have to make a new boat today. Spider jockey? No. Bird, welcome on in. How are you traveling on this glory? I reckon it's above us. Just quick before the others come. Honestly, have not looked into it. Might need to, buy the... Oh, so even I have to? Is that what you're saying? Everyone has to? Oh gosh. I don't know how I feel about that. Surely they can do that without. Yo, Mr. Fedora, welcome on in. How you traveling? It's going well, it's going well. Just doing some investigating. Maybe I'll have to do it later. Alright, so... I don't think I have to. Yeah, but I don't think... how to complete age verification. I haven't been prompted with age verification there. So... that's okay. Yo, Lilith, welcome on in. Let me check my email, actually. That would be a good start. No, I'm not saying anything. Twitch age, maybe? Nah. Ah, we good. You weren't prompted until yesterday? Okay. Well, I haven't been prompted yet. So it's saying you need to wait until you're prompted when you log in. Our bitrate seems pretty solid. Where are these zomboids? Alright, we're getting lost here. Oh, there you are. Yo, welcome on in, water. Oh, who is... who made a mess here? Oh, that was us. How are you going, guys? How is things? Should you check in? The check-in's there if you want to check in. It's not a you have to check in. Good point. I'm full of good points. Streamer's always right, as they say. I don't know who they are. Oh, it's such a good, it's such a good one. That quote. Probably won't do technical stuff today though. Just because I got a little bit of a headache. So, we'll keep that on the back burner. Man, they really are easy to kill, aren't they? Yeah. This is how I kill them. Just because it's a little bit easier. Some would say it's cheesing it, but I mean, I'm in hardcore. But we have fought the Wither in the end a few times, and both times was by accident and both times was terrifying. I have been told that the Bedrock Wither is a lot harder. So you can tell me if that is the case or not. Oh, my carrots. Easy. Alright. I have no idea what that means. That is a reference that is out of my understanding. Yo, welcome on back, Lilith. Basically, the Java Wither would get absolutely beaten up. Okay, that I understand. So what are we doing today? I feel like we're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and maybe some other things here and there. Oh my! I'm waiting for some medicine to kick in. Hopefully the headache goes away. But we shall see. Do we need to fix a few of our tools? I want... Actually, let's turn all of these. I need more obsidian. you okay? You put shampoo on your head 3 consecutive times? Three. Chuck that there. I want to get... Your head is extra clean now, you think? That's good. That's good. I'm gonna chuck it extra clean. That's what you want. I'm gonna build it here. I've come to a conclusion that I'm not a fan of the jump boost. I find the jump boost kind of annoying when it comes to the beacons. Maybe because I'm always sprinting and jumping. Maybe I'm weird like that. Out of all the boosts, which is my favorite, it's got to be the Instamine. Instamine is probably one of the reasons why I get beacons. What about yours? Speed's also kind of nice. Haste, speed, resistance, 2, strength and regen. So the thing we're missing would be like another beacon here to get the jumping. Let's get glass on top of that. You sometimes PvP with your brother, so it's nice to have the strength beacon. True. I can see that being good. Boom, 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 boom. 4 of those. Well, I guess they're all pretty handy dandy to have. The speed is great though, but the Instamine is like, that's why you gotta have beacons. These aisles are Clown, Pierce, Flame Frags, and Technoblade. The only one I know out of those three is Technoblade. So the other two, I can't comment, but they all sound pretty dang good. I want to get this dug through. Maybe work on our storage area today. Get some something going here. Oh, that insta-mine just feels great. Where is the middle? It's about here, right? So what I want at the end of this is something that we can just land on with our elytras. So maybe we bring that dilapidated bridge build and place it here. Let's hold that up. Get nothing dropping in on us. Cool. And I also want to jump all that there. Our hobbit hole, right? Which is over here. I want to connect this to our storage, so I don't have to fly every time. So where does this line up? If we were to go right here, left here, and down a hallway here, where does this go? I think our stairs are here, aren't they? This looks like our doing. If we go in here. Oop. it's naturally like that? Oh no, no it's not. No, that is our doing. Okay, so we have path here. Let's see if we can get from where our shulker unloader is. I want to turn that into a hallway. So this bit here. So we go in here, then go left. Okay, that can go away. That can go there. Thank you. That sounds almost like rhyming right there. If we go up, aha. So that links there. That links to here. Okay, so if we were to mine all the way straight, where does this hit? I'm assuming it would be like the back of... Let's get villages to our left now. Are we underneath them? I think we might be underneath them. We are. So if we keep going straight here. So I'm just trying to get my bearings. Okay, so we actually hit the village breeder if we go straight from there. Alright, I want to take this out. Trying to think. I want this to be the hallway that connects to our hobbit hole. So where we have 1, 2, and 3 exits out of here. And that's going to go out to a bridge that's like broken into here. So we can fly in and fly out. Okay. Hopefully what I'm saying makes sense. But I'm not sure if I want to keep this pattern through here. I mean, we've already started it. Mossy cobble. And cracked stone brick. Yeep. Let's not forget to light this up. One second, I'm just going to fill out my water bottle. Be right back. has been secured. Yo, thanks for the hydrate. We do be hydrating out here. Delicious. Alright. Cool. Posture check. Oh, I do sit like a gremlin. Thank you for that. I started doing a posture check IRL now. I can't help it. Who else actually sits like a shrimp when doing work? It is comfy. It is comfy. You gotta give it that. Alright, so that really is starting to... we need to add more to this because it does feel like a stronghold. I can't remember who said that. I think it was Cookie. And now I can't unsee it as a stronghold. Message is implying that you do as well. Yo, shrimp gang. Um, will you guys accept the compliment that I actually look forward to these streams because it's calming for the rest of your lives is general chaos? That is a very big compliment, thank you. I've had a few people in the past mention that they like watching streams and like studying to them, which is wild to me because I think that was probably like the first few comments when I first started streaming was that, oh, this is great, I'm gonna study to this in the background. I was like, oh, that's crazy. But I definitely feel a little bit more mellow today. I think that's just because I got a that good old headache. But we be good. We be working. Very relaxing when not in ancient cities. Yeah. Well, we don't need to go ever again. How good is that? Speaking of, where is Bread? We need to add him to the book. Oh, is this the warden? The warden fight. Yeah, shoot. We love questions. I'll try and not be offended. How about that? Oh. Um. Wait, you mean like in terms of the bet you forbid Bread to survive 1,000 days in hardcore? This didn't include saving a game before death and restarting at a save point, yeah? Wait. Restarting at a save point? You mean like pausing and unpausing a game? Yeah, no, that doesn't count. No way does that count. If that's what bread is doing, nah. Nah. I'm not having that. That's not happening. Bread didn't think that was cheating. Well, I hate to break it to bread, but I don't count that. It's a bit of a cop out, isn't it? What if we did fences? Fences, fence gates. Something like that. Which leads you to the next question. If bread was to make it to 1,000 days and we can confirm it was legit, you also wouldn't be saving the game, fighting the warden, and reloading the game at a save point if you died. No, that's not what I would do. That's not how I play. If we do that, maybe. Who is already crashing? He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna not enjoy that conversation. Alright, so if we I think that needs to come up again, if that's what we're going with. Yeah, that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. That goes like that. Maybe something like that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Left to right. We go like that. Just using the oak as placeholders. Why am I making it harder to jump down? So we don't jump down. That would be the reason. That's... Yep. Do something like that. I want to confirm. Not confirm. I want to put a different bridge in place here. So let's copy this going all the way down, and then once we have it in place, we'll do we'll find a spot for our bridge. And then we're gonna rework these sections. So where did you? Wait, what was this?
Lil Moo, flat or raised bridge?
I was going to do a raised bridge. I want to see what a flat bridge looks like. I kind of want... Eep. Let's turn that off. Whoop. I don't want this to be arching here. We do that, and then okay. So I want this to arch going that way. So what we need is get rid of that. That's the right angle there. And 1, 2, 1. Two. Like that. No. That doesn't look right. That needs to become... It's turning into a mess. How do we... Unless we turn that... maybe we turn that into a half slab? No, that needs to be full slab, half slab, and then like that. How about that? Does that work? Am I working? No, I'm just winging this. Going off what I vibe with and what I don't vibe with. Would look. So without any supporting structure, it looks weird. Maybe we do like broken down supports. Chains from the roof. Yeah, we could try that. It's just too dark. We need to light this place up. Alright, so let's get rid of this. I think the 3 wide is what I want. Maybe we need a different color. Hanging chains with lights, not chandelier. Okay, one sec. Where is all our spruce? I feel like we need to go spruce mining. Chains. Where did we put chains? Do we use all the chains? Do different lengths of the chains and we'll light up the area. True. That's an idea. Found a spruce. Grab all this. And I also want to grab... we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then have it drop. Let's do drop it by 3. We do that on the other side. Boop. get rid of that. So you can actually walk without hindrance. If we... And if we add... Okay, can you stop the antics? Jump on that. Cool. Ah, no, we can't. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, Skybow77. Oh, is that off? Okay. That kind of works. What does this look like from down here? Oh, we gotta get rid of that. Hello? Gimme. Does it need to drop one more? It's better than what was here previously. We could add lanterns. So we do have a center point, right? Because that goes down. We can't actually... Huh. Unless we do something like this, maybe. What's that look like? I don't mind it. Okay. Maybe we're cooking now. Spruce. Got spruce stairs. Got spruce slabs. We just have spruce. Is that empty now? Oh wow. All our backlog has gone. Let's try a fence just as a placeholder. I did find chains. Now we have a hanging bridge. Although I feel like this needs to be brought out. one more. Like that. I mean, it's better than what was there. It's not our finest work of art. I don't think I like these bits here. I don't think you would just take these out. Kind of matches the bandit take. True. It does. No, 'cause I want that to look somewhat. Let's do that. Yeah, it's got like a added later kind of vibe. I think I'm gonna leave it be for now. Do we add a second one? Or do we just have the one bridge? I think we just have the one bridge. I don't think we need two. Two's a little bit overkill. Second half fallen one? Oh yeah. We can use this like a jump. Probably add it here. But if we're gonna add it here, might as well just use this one. Practicing the parkour skills. Well, what parkour skills? There is none. Alright, let's try that then. Let's practice the parkour skills. So it's gonna go there. Get rid of that. See you later. Let's do the same thing here, except only 2 chains holding and it like fallen on like this side and fallen on that side. So you gotta go like boom, boom, boom to get across. But again, we need spruce. Where's all our spruce? Do we use spruce as soon as we get it? Is that our problem? Where else do we have chests? I think we've consolidated all of our chests, right? some here. This is for the pathing. I got a little bit. Oh gosh. No, I don't have the brain for a tree farm today. I gotta do that when I don't have a headache. But I might need to go chopping for some spruce. Yeah, all good. 2, 3. So we go what? 2, 3. Oh, someone woke up. You okay? She's funny. Alright, so we did 1, 2, 3. I can't see. They haven't necessarily attacked it, but they have been showing. They have been showing it. So we've had to put the lights up where they can't reach. Otherwise, we risk them biting into them. But hey, that's the perks of having cats. Alright, so we're gonna chop away at this bit here, and then chop away at this bit here. Already failing the parkour. Grim. That is not a good sign. Cool. It's pretty much a mirror image. Awesome. If we take away that, can we make that jump? Oh. Nope. Don't think we can. Okay, so make one of them longer. Wait. So we can make the jump. Aha. Easy. Never in doubt. So we got 2 bridges. Probably need to add the trapdoors into those two. But we're getting somewhere, you know? Like, we're getting there. More detail than we used to have. Probably going to change over these to spruce. I think that would probably be the go. Now I'm wanting to potentially put rubble into this space here. And maybe do like a statue or like glowing runes or some kind here. Yo, welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. Neato. Neto's FPS? Neato? I'm really bad at pronunciations. Please forgive me. Yeah. I think I like the direction that we're going with this. But we do need to overhaul these storage locations. Neato, like it. Got it. Good morning. Welcome on in. That's a wild first chat, by the way. How's our night been? Our night has been fantastic. Because our night has not yet commenced. We are Australian time. We're from the future. Makes sense. Although it doesn't sound like we're from the future because I am awfully tired today. But I can assure you we actually are from the future. But no, we're good. We're just chilling. We're doing bits and bobs here and there. 4 AM for you, so morning. Phew, that's well and truly the morning. My gosh. That's brutal. Alright. Let's sample these guys. I want to rejig what this looks like. We're still going to stick with the manual storage. Sleeping pattern is so messed up. Oh, that's the worst. That is actually the worst. It takes a lot to fix that. Any farms in this world? Yeah, we have a few farms. We got a wither farm, froglight farm, creeper farm. Although creeper farm's more early game, so I wouldn't say it really counts as a farm. What else we got? We got moss farm. Ocean Monument or Ocean Monument farm. We got a few here and there. Oh. Oh, the honey and the slime farm. Apologies, yeah. Yeah, my brain's a little bit scrambled at the moment. But we're making do. We're getting stuff done. Alright, so I want to do this. Oh no, that's loud. I forget how loud that is. Every cow noise in the game, including the milk. It always catches people off guard when they claim it for the first time. You're not the first victim of that, and I'm sure you won't be the last. Pretty much. It's good fun. Alright. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do this on top. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Huh. I was thinking more like a crypt kind of thing with the chests inside.
Moo.
That's better. Let's do something like that. That's real, like... Oh my gosh, imagine if we did something like that. That's like old-fashioned. Nah, we gotta pick space. Okay, we could add barrels into this. So if we do double chest, barrel, double chest, barrel. Oh, we can't open that. Ah, that's annoying. So you'd have to do that. Double chest. And then just do double chests. Maybe that is the go. Try and mix it with both. I want aesthetics and I want functionality, but see, the issue I have, right, is we're probably gonna have to get rid of this here and replace that with the blocks that we want to use, right? So dark oak, mangrove, spruce. Because I don't think I want to bring in. Where's oak? I don't think I want to bring in item frames. I think item frames might be a little bit too laggy. So if we do that, I don't mind that. I could even just strip that. I think that might be the go. So we use these for the bulk, and then organized shulkers. So shulkers in here, and then that could be our like scatter. And that way it keeps that off the floor, and I think it looks a little bit cleaner. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. So now, yeah, I like that. So I want to get a pillar design, copy it for either side. I say get, I mean try and think of one. I want to do a gradient, but I also want to keep the stone. I should take screenshots or changing storage. You reckon? It's pretty. All of our stuff is going to be staying in here. You meaning just for like for memories? Because if it's for memories, this is all going to go on VOD. So won't be losing it. Basically for memories, but also let me show you the Hobbit Hall tours. True. Using the brain. Yeah. That might be the go. That's fine. We got some screenshots. So we could just do something simple, or I actually don't mind that. But I kind of want there to be a you love that everyone was confused. They really were, but not me though. I knew exactly what was going on. If we add some depth. Maybe get rid of that. And then we can get rid of that. Could put wonder if we put soul sand there and make it blue fire. Nah, it doesn't fit the vibe. Maybe if we do. We switch that with that. Isn't that a constant? Perpetual state of confusion. That is what we do here. I'm not that convinced on this. But I feel like it's too small to add in a second color. Maybe not even the green. Maybe we change it to the yellow. You don't actually need to have a light there, actually. Could just do. I much prefer that. I think without the light is the go. So if we copy that here. to that. That's 4. Ooh. Then go something like that, and then that's gonna have to go maybe up by 1. Alright. That looks nice with the spruce. Can you not shoot chords, please? Menace. Yeah, I think this looks good. I want to bring that to there. We're probably gonna have to rejig the roof. But I want that to have an arch that's consistent. And the roof, that's fine. We can rejig the roof. Because the roof is what we placed. Okay. So... oh, we need slabs. Oh, you can only use cobbled deep slate? Noted. Okay, can we... cool. Was worried that was going to be a permanent pillar. What was going to be a permanent pillar? The one that was before. Nah, I didn't like it. It looked funky. And not in a good way. Let me get rid of that. Cool. So what does that look like? I don't mind that. We got rid of that. Yeah, it tucks away the torches. But we do need to change the back. So 1, 2. It's this level? Yeah. So that would need to be that. Alright. That looks a lot cleaner. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with. For our storage. I like the fact that this is off the ground and it's tucked underneath. Like, that looks clean. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's. Ooh, so many things to do. Let's take all our oak. Stacking that. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Probably only need that many. 3 stacks of those. Let's get rid of that. Signs and button. Okay. That kind of tracks in terms of how we want this to be organized. Thoughts? So I think that's probably the most organized our oak has been. Okay. Gonna do birch planks. Do signs. What's going on? As long as mum is happy. There's sandstone in here. That's in the wrong spot. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do stripped oaks here. Birch fences, birch trapdoor, birch shelf. So let's do this. Birch log, birch stairs. So that's gonna go up by 1. Just gotta get slabs in there. Cool, cool, cool. And we'll just do that. That's organized. Let's do that. Look at that. Our organization skills, 10 out of 10. So we can just Chuck that in, and then that can go like that. Yo-ho! Okay, spruce. We have no spruce. Dark oak. We have some dark oak. Oh, sorry, that's wrong. We do have spruce. We have a whole 1 sign and 37 buttons. Wait, so you have a family thing going on today? That's exciting. Family on the church thing? Oh, I'm sorry. As you can tell, yesterday was a little bit crazy. You might need to rehash my brain. Apologies. Trapdoor, actually, let's do that. Cool acacia. Planks. Yeah, this is long overdue. Long overdue. But that's okay. It only took us, what, 1800 days? This isn't the first storage? I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yo, welcome on in, Kuma. How are you traveling? Hope it's good. We're doing a little bit of work in our storage area. Extended some roads around here. Rejigged the bridge. Added some balustrades because It's dangerous to not have these. Your sleep schedule is cooked, but you're here. I feel like that is a common theme amongst our chatters. Insomnia gang, here we are. So this is our storage that's getting a little bit of a revamp that we've been putting off for the past. However many. Well, we've actually put off our storage this whole year since we started this world. So do with that information what you must. Alright. So now we gotta do this section. This is gonna be very time consuming. But it's gonna be great once it's done. I think it's the third or fourth storage space in the world. Yeah, probably. I think that was what our first spot in the Hobbit hole, our second spot in the spawn, our third spot which was here, and then no, our third spot was the redstone storage attempt that we did. Fourth spot was here, and then we're revamping the fourth spot. That I think is pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much. You managed to burn your fingers at work today, both hands too. Yo, I hope you're okay, Lilith. That sounds brutal. Both hands. Ouch. Not good. You gotta be careful. I want to bring these 3 and everything here into here. So to do that, okay, I'm curious. So the only way to do it, we might have to rejig the front here, because it has to be here here and here. It has to come out 1 on the top. Because otherwise we can't open the chests. Which means we gotta redo the top bit. Which is fine. This is why we experiment. See what we can do, what we can't. You have a question? Yeah. What's the question? Is this procrastinating new pass? No, this is... We need to get this done. This isn't procrastination. This is, these we've been procrastinating before the paths. If you know what I mean. So this we're gonna fill in with stone. We just have so much of a backlog of things that we need to do. So if we do that, right? Okay, so we gotta get rid of all this stuff. Let's do placeholder blocks here. So that actually goes all the way up. Like that. And then maybe we bring that forward. So if we do... do something like that. But then I feel like that needs to get changed. That works. I like that. So we get rid of that. Get rid of that. That goes there. That comes out. Whoop. So that I want to change. But as a result, that might change. Cool. That works. And then we just need to have a bridging. Well, we could just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It kind of feels like a house front. I don't like that. Alright, so let's do that. No. The full block doesn't work. I don't like it. What if we change that to upside down stairs? We do that. And then do that on top. Get rid of this. What does this look like? And then maybe we bring that. Okay. Ooh. Okay, what do we think? What do we think? That way we can put more in this section for the excess woods. Or maybe we do that there. Take that away. Not sure if it works up top. That's because we haven't. What if we add more? I kind of like it with the fences. A build pallet? No, those are gonna be placeholder blocks for jungle here. Trust the process. Fence gates. Actually, those are stripped, aren't they? Warped. We need to get rid of that. Chuck that there. Cool. Spruce. Birch fences. Oak fences. And then more strip jungle log. Go there. Cherry. Boom. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm liking it. I think that's what we needed. Alright, so I'm gonna chuck a ton of item filters here. Whoop. And then we got a whole bunch of jungle logs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's put that in. Wait, do we have these in our ender chest one? No, we do not. Cool. Nice. So if we want this, we pretty much just need to make sure that we leave block. Boom. have some spruce here, but it's not much. It's better than what we have in here. Alright. So it leaves us 3 extra we can use for just like excess. We have more. Ooh. Oh boy. Like I said, excess. So we're gonna get all of these. So do section 2. Luckily, most of these are empty. I hope. But the ones that are full are gonna be like chaos. So I think yeah, that's okay. I think the rest of these are mostly full. Music discs for days. Oh my gosh. Cool. What's up here? Okay. We're getting there. Doesn't feel like it, but we're getting there.
What's a habit you guys have that you think has stuck with you since you guys were kids?
Habit that's stuck with us. Not sure. Habit that's stuck with us. You've asked me when my brain's not really working. Brushing my teeth. Good habit or bad habit? True. Could be a bad habit. I'm gonna look on brushing my teeth. Because that's all my brain can control. Yeah, brushing my teeth. That's I'm gonna lock that in as my final answer. barrels. We need... Which one has the most? Probably this one. Ooh. Oversharing and being overly honest. Honestly, I think honesty is a good thing. Some people just beat around the bush too much. Gives people wrong impressions. Okay. Here you go. Cool. Like that. That's gonna get changed over. That's gonna get switched over. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so then 3 stacks of those. Do we have more chests? Surely we have more chests. Not many. Oh. One, two, three. Cool. That becomes... I'm trying to remember how we built this. Full block, slab, stair. So that becomes a full block. That becomes a slab. Yep. Boom, 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 and full block. And then stairs. Have I done this correctly? Huh. Oh. Alright. We are hitting 2 hours and 45 minutes. I might need to take a break. Because my headache has not gone away. I think what we do. Oh, perfect. Let's go say hi. Because I might go have a lie down.
Actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water.
I'm just gonna place this on top here.
Alright. Have fun, stay safe. I might actually go have a nap. See ya.